And we're live. What's poppin', chat? What's going down? This is Zomb. This is Music Mondays. And if you don't know, this is my weekly podcast where we talk about everything and anything in the music scene, creative scene, underground scene, and all of the above. If you noticed, I am slightly late and I was dealing with a phone call. So, we're doing the late night Music Mondays. But regardless, we're here, we're live, we're popping. Tweets out and launched. We're good to go. We're under just chatting. We have a wonderful list of subjects and things to talk about tonight. Just a whole wide range of shit. And great music reviews, great shit. Just literally have a good show for you. So, without further ado, let's talk updates. Episode 27 is live on the channel now, and if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Reviews are in there from 26 as well, so if you're featured and showed some love on it, I appreciate you. And if you haven't already, go subscribe to Zombslay's YouTube channel, where we talk about, or sorry, not talk about, where we upload Music Mondays. My bad. But nonetheless, got my phone call done. Got a lot of shit ready to go here. But we're gonna be talking about sort of a bit of mainstream subjects, a bit of just a bit of everything, man. So we're gonna be discussing a lot of shit here live on Music Mondays today. But one thing I would like to mention is if you haven't already, go follow us on all social media at All Music Mondays. I'm working with a new web developer, and we're getting ready to relaunch our brand new website. And everything's still under maintenance. Everything's still going as planned, to be honest with you, and it's going as best as it can be. But we're here. We're ready. So, I hope you're all well. I'm trying to think of anything else I need to mention. I don't think there's much. Like I said, if you haven't seen episode 27, go check that out. Everything will be linked in the description of the YouTube re-upload as well. YouTube re-uploads of this broadcast and every other Music Mondays episode drop on the following Saturday. They are streamed live. So, that's why it's imperative that you subscribe to the Zombslay's YouTube channel. Eventually, we will branch out to a Music Mondays YouTube channel, but being so small and underground based right now, well, we'll be forever underground based, but we're just pretty small right now, so I don't want to split you guys up and have you go follow all types of pages if you're already following the Zombslay's YouTube channel for Music Mondays content. You know what I'm saying? But over the recent week, we had the Rolling Loud Festival. And I believe it was last weekend or over the week. I forget what the days were, but it was after I recorded episode 27. And I'm sure as you all have heard, we had a bit of a controversial Rolling Loud, so we'll be just discussing that tonight, and me, Zomb will be giving my own personal thoughts. Not Music Monday's thoughts, of course, but my own personal thoughts on this, and I would like people in the comments to sound off, of course, and what do you think about this subject, and just all types of shit, you know what I mean? So before we get into it, we'll chill and just vibe for a little bit and not hop on the subject immediately. Yo, Bird Shooter, what is good, homie? How are you, King? What's poppin' on this fine Monday? We're here on Music Mondays. Gonna have a good show. Nonetheless, though, I don't think the whole the baby situation is something that I'm really gonna focus on a lot this show. Um, we're gonna focus on something that came after that. But before I get into that, I actually want to check something about SoundCloud and see if they hooked me up with a correct link. PogChamp! Yeah, see, this is what I wanted to speak on. So before we get into the whole Rolling Loud situation, I just want to give a quick shout out to SoundCloud. But, nonetheless, doing another Wolfenstein playthrough. How you going? I'm chilling. I was a bit late because I had a phone call, but stream's here. We're live. We're popping. But that's good. We can hop in Discord after if you want. Also, what's the baby situation? We'll be talking about that later on in the show. So, I'm gonna lay it all out for you, and we're gonna talk about it. But before I get into the whole Rolling Loud thing and the a bunch of hoopla I want to talk about, I want to give SoundCloud a shout out because I had a recent problem with the Music Mondays website and my staff sort of fucking me over and leaving me. The website that we had hosted everything on and built it on pretty much was on auto pay on my card, and I got charged a late fee plus the premium payment for the website that was closed down. So after I uh, paid that off and got my account out of the red, I had to get my money back up and miss a few bills, and SoundCloud was one of them. And SoundCloud now only does um, the monthly premium plan used to be $8 a month, but they switched it to 16. I want to say like pre-COVID, like pre-pandemic, and they switch it to 16 afterwards. But if you get the yearly premium plan, it's like fucking $120 or some shit like that. But regardless, um, I thought I was fucked when I canceled my SoundCloud because I had to cancel my SoundCloud because of my bank. You guys know the drill. Um, I emailed them and asked them if I was still gonna have my old SoundCloud plan because when they switched the prices, the people that were on the old plan got grandfathered in and didn't have to pay the old prices, or the new prices, I should say. So basically, the people who were already paying $8 a month didn't have to pay the new price of $16 a month. So I was like, yo, SoundCloud, am I still going to be able to fucking keep this shit, bro? Like, I've been literally paying my bill monthly since, like, 2019, dog. Like, you can literally check the fucking receipts. And I received an email today that they were like, oh, yeah, sure, just follow this link. And they literally gave me no issue about it. And I just want to say that's really stellar of SoundCloud. I think that's fucking amazing. That they actually really do care about artists, like big or small independent creatives. Um, in situations like this, you know what I mean? Like all that COVID talk and everything isn't really a bullshit scam. Like if you're honest with companies like this, they'll most likely work with you because they know how it is to be an independent artist and they want you to make more money and they're trying to get you to like stay on their platform. So if keeping the original price is going to keep you on the platform, they're going to do it, and I think that's the right business move. And I think that shows a lot of love, to be honest with you. So, shout out SoundCloud for that. That was really nice of them, for sure. So, big ups to them. You got Zomb Slay's thumbs up and Music Monday's approval, for sure. That was great. SoundCloud's Pog. Wish my app was still working. Shit, yeah, it'd be like that, bird. It'd fucking be like that. Um, but yeah, huge ups to SoundCloud, man. That's a lot of love. So I just wanted to discuss that, and I remember a few episodes ago I was talking about the a new creator program that they were doing and sort of doing more for artist royalties, and I didn't get much feedback from it. So if you're one of those artists who benefited from their new creative program and actually got paid more from SoundCloud, I would like to hear your response and tell me your experience about it. So if you are listening this far in and you're just chilling, and you're one of those people, comment, DM, do whatever, hit up Music Mondays and tell me your experience about the SoundCloud program and their artist royalties. Not because I want to know, but because it was a new program and I wanted to see if people are actually benefiting from it. Sort of like a social experiment, I guess. Um, but yeah, that's done on that. Shout out SoundCloud, man. Very nice of them. But moving into a more serious tone of discussion, we will be talking about um, the events that took place uh, at Rolling Loud this past week, and which went viral. And of course, I'm not going to play the clip. And before I discuss this, I just want to put a trigger warning for anybody who knows what I'm about to discuss. This is just going to be a lot of real shit. And if you don't like a lot of like, it's not even really a hot take, but just a trigger warning. Be warned, this has to do with people saying retarded or stupid shit. Um, I think this situation is completely blown out of proportion. But for me to continue on, I have to tell you what was said. And this has to do with DaBaby, like I said, and his set at Rolling Loud. For those of you that don't know, and if you don't know, I'm sure I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but Rolling Loud is one of the biggest hip hop festivals and uh, just an independent creative hub. Rolling Loud started as such a small idea, just people doing house parties and shit like that, and Rolling Loud just turned into this conglomerate. Yo, Bananas, what's good? Welcome. I hope you're well. Um, Rolling Loud really is one of the biggest festivals for just underground music in general and like new upcoming artists. Like they're going to be on Rolling Loud, and I think being on Rolling Loud is like really such an accomplishment. Like it truly is. So with that being said, they get all types of really big artists, really small artists. You name it. If they're popping that year, they're probably performing at Rolling Loud for sure. Travis Scott, you guys know the drill. Um, but DaBaby had a set at Rolling Loud, and he's blown up over the past year for sure with a lot of his hits. Just really bringing something new to the rap game, and he really I hopped I wouldn't be talking because I have a thing I hopped I wouldn't be talking about. Oh, okay, okay. I got you, man. I got you. King shit. Listen to this too. So, um, like I was saying, DaBaby had a Rolling Loud set. I don't know where this clip was, and if you haven't seen the clip, just go look up the clip. I'm sure you can find it, because it's fucking viral. But nonetheless, he had some statements addressing the crowd that were less than favorable and pretty distasteful. Not to be like just to fucking warn you, this isn't gonna be some SJW shit, but this isn't gonna be some um apologetic shit either. Like this is just really how it's gonna be because I think this whole situation is really blown out of proportion. But he had some pretty distasteful comments. He had some really shitty things he said about gay people, and he had some like really like ignorant, sort of not knowledgeable comments about HIV and AIDS that he addressed the crowd with. And like I said, for context, if you haven't seen the clip, go watch the clip. Um, if you know me as Zomb Slays, like you know, I'm into sort of like the more darker side of things, like comedy, things like that, sort of South Park, Family Guy aesthetics, right? And just sort of that feel of things. Like I'm not a very sensitive person, right? Like the only way I'm gonna get my shit tight about something like this is if I feel like somebody's really spreading hate. And like I said for like the fourth time, if you haven't seen the clip, go watch the clip. He addresses the crowd and says this shit with a straight face. He said something along the lines of, um, if you have HIV or AIDS, um, let me not misquote this. Let me actually go pull up the clip now, and we're gonna give this a whole play by play. Um, yeah, he said word for word. If you didn't show up today with any of those sexually transmitted diseases like HIV or AIDS that you die from in 2 weeks, put your lighter or cell phone light in the air. If you're not one of those homies sucking dick in the parking lot, put your lighter in the air. Like, like, this is a grown man with millions of dollars, millions of followers, and a crowd of at least over 10,000 people in one of the biggest uh, post-COVID shows yet. And he's saying ignorant fucking shit like this. Like, I don't know if he realizes this or not, right? But motherfucker, nobody dies from HIV or AIDS in 2 to 3 weeks anymore. It is not 19 fucking 89. Technology and medicine has far surpassed that shit, and you can fucking get that shit from more than just sex. It's not an STD. Are you fucking dense? Like, this is before I'm gonna address the apology and all this other shit. I'm just talking about specifically what was discussed here. Brother, you have got to be fucking kidding me. You have just got to be kidding me. I didn't really have an opinion on it until I actually saw the clip, and I was like, there's no fucking way he just said that. There's no fucking way he just said that. And he did. So, what are my thoughts on this? Um, you're fucking stupid. Like just flat out, you're just making dumb comments. Like, you're not doing anything but offending a bunch of people that probably listen to your music because not only just guys, you're talking about lesbians, you're talking about all types of gay people, bro. You know how many people bump the baby? Probably about 40% of them are fucking gay. And he's telling them, yeah, go fuck yourself. Get out of my crowd. And if you have HIV or AIDS, get out of my crowd. Look, he's not the first artist to say some wild shit in front of a big ass crowd of people, and he's certainly not going to be the last. Um, but you gotta understand that, like, you are bigger than just a couple shows a year type of person. Like, you're working with bigger out of genre artists. You're playing big fucking venues. You're making big fucking money. So you need to act like a real fucking artist. If you're gonna work with women, if you're gonna work with this, if you're gonna work with that, and like, bro, you have to act accordingly. This is just like on some moral business shit. Like, I don't give a fuck how you feel inside. Keep that shit to your fucking self. You're literally brain dead. Like, you cannot be doing that. If I was his manager, bro, I would have been flipping fucking tables. I'm not kidding. Because there's just no fucking way that you can fuck up that badly and expect people to just be like, yeah, it's no problem, bro. Like, it's not about canceling shit. It's not about being woke. It's not about none of that fucking horseshit. It has nothing to do with stopping bags. It has nothing to do with canceling a grown man. It has nothing to do with internet. Motherfucker, if somebody says some fucked up shit like that around me, superstar or not, I'm gonna fuck who you are. I'm not gonna fuck with you. Like, I've been around people who say some fucked up shit in a joking manner, in a sort of, like, anger manner. Like, bro, I'm not talking about none of that. I'm not talking about if you're joking out of anger. People say fucked up shit all the time. You can be forgiven for that type of shit. But if you're on some genuine, hateful shit, you're completely calm and you're like, yeah, go fuck yourself if you're gay. There's something wrong with you, bro. There's something fucking wrong with you. Like there's something wrong with you in your head for you to do that. Like, and people want to come out with like, oh, it's where he's from, it's this and that. I don't give a fuck, bro. He's not on the fucking block anymore. He's not in the hood. He's not some fucking middle class poor guy anymore, bro. When you're an artist that comes from nothing and you become something, you have to act like you're something. If you don't agree with that, I'm gonna fuck. But that's facts. You have to carry yourself in a right fucking way. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck how you feel on the inside, bro. So, regardless, the aftermath, canceling, whatever, bro. People want to think, like, bro, it's not about canceling motherfuckers. I just want to make that loud and clear. I don't give a fuck if you cancel anybody. This shit's fake. That shit's fucking fake. If you say fucked up shit, you cannot be surprised if people do not want to fuck with you. Well, why don't you bump my music anymore, bro? Because you hate gay people. What do you mean? You're homophobic as shit. Like, I'm confused. Like it's not that hard to really understand that subject. Like, it's not about canceling shit. People don't fuck with you because you're fucked up. Like, it's not like you're a comedian and you had, like, some distasteful joke where you were angry and said some shit out of anger. Or fucking, it was a private conversation and it got recorded. None of that. You fucking addressed a crowd of over 10,000 people, look them straight in the face and said, if you're gay, go fuck yourself. And then you're like, I don't want to be canceled. Da 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 da. What are you fucking smoking, bro? What are you smoking? Nobody's canceling shit. You said some fucked up shit, nobody wants to fuck with you. End of story. So, like I said, the aftermath. He gets dropped from Lollapalooza, which is another festival post-COVID. Over 10,000 people come from all across the United States to attend Lollapalooza. Dropped from the festival, and they put out a flyer today, said that they believe in diversity and want to address the fact that they don't support anyone's hateful ass comments like that. And that's what people said. They said you were doing nothing but stopping a bag for yourself. And look what he did. That's one. That was yesterday. Today I wake up. The Governor's Ball in New York City. Bunch of fucking artists. The baby dropped. Same thing. We believe in diversity. We're not fucking supporting any hateful ass motherfuckers. That's pretty much what the statement said. And motherfuckers want to go on Twitter and try to fucking justify this shit. Am I missing something? Am I fucking brain dead? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I just, am I missing some shit here? Like, as to where, like, if you say some fucked up shit, if people don't fuck with you because of it, they're the ones who are wrong. Hello? What the fuck? So regardless, today he put out a statement on his Instagram with the comments turned off. And I don't blame him because people are just fucking stupid. And he pretty much came out, I suppose we can pull that up too, and we might as well talk about that for a second. Because this is what I would have made my artist do if he fucked up like this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like this is exactly, what I make him say. He said, social media moves so fast that people want to demolish you before you even have the opportunity to grow, educate, and learn from your mistakes. As a man who had to make his own way from very difficult circumstances, having people I know publicly working against me, knowing that what I needed was an education on these topics and guidance has been a challenge. I appreciate the people who are coming to me with kindness, reached out to me privately to offer me wisdom, education, and resources. That's what I needed and it was received. I want to apologize to the LGBTQ community for the handful or for the hurtful and triggering comments I made. Again, I apologize for my misinformed comments about HIV/AIDS, and I know education on this is important. Love to all. God bless. Simple as that. That's all I need to do. I agree with him. Perfectly fine apology. You say some fucked up shit. You're like, damn, I fucked up. Okay. Case closed in my book. You already got dropped. You already said it. What can you do but apologize? You gotta at least respect that. And I respect that. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Man fucked up. He's learning. That's it. He said, my bad. Because that HIV/AIDS shit was the real misinformed fucking dangerous ass bullshit you put out in the fucking world, calling an STD. You're a fucking dumbass for that, and he knew it. Somebody probably messaged him and was like, motherfucker, are you literally smoking fucking what? So yeah, good on him. Go read a book. Good for you. As a man, that's what you're supposed to do. As a human being, that's what you're supposed to do. Apologize when you fuck up. He apologized. So he's good in my book. But that's not all that we're going to be discussing here. Sort of more on like a serious topic. We have this clip which came out from a rapper known as Lil Boosie. And he's been in the spotlight before for saying some more or less controversial takes. And that's fine. I think everybody else has controversial takes, you know what I mean? Like, the guy feels how he feels, whatever. But if you watch this clip, I linked in chat, and of course, if you haven't seen the clip, go look up the Boosie clip. He, within the first 5 seconds of the clip, he says, it's sad how y'all trying to force this gay stuff on the world. It's sad, bro. Y'all trying to ban artists. In 10 years, it's not going to be normal for a kid to be straight. Force it on the kids. So because the kids love the artists, and the artists are fucking gay, that makes the kid want to be gay. Are you fucking... Bro, I'm about to flip my fucking desk over watching this again, bro. Listen to me right now. Listen to me right now. I cannot wait to fucking post this shit. Because this is just something that literally words cannot get out in text form or tweet form or whatever the fuck you want to call this, bro. Listen. Listen. When you're young, when you're old, something clicks in you. In what you're attracted to. Sexually, not sexually, you're just attracted to whatever you're attracted to, right? Now, things in this world may trigger that earlier in you than it might somebody else, right? Like, maybe some people don't come into full form of their sexuality when they're, 16, some are 18, some are this, some are that. People have to grow, and they all grow differently. And I'm not sure that motherfuckers understand that you cannot be influenced to be any type of sexuality. Like, I don't care if you strap somebody in a fucking chair and you play a bunch of gay shit in front of them on a fucking TV, they're not gonna turn gay. That's not how that fucking works. So for people to be going around with this mindset with millions of followers and this and that and the third, if you go read the fucking comments of the Instagram video or some fucking post where I saw, bro, everybody was just like, yeah, bro, protect Boozy at all costs, bro. That's right, bro. They're forcing gay shit on our kids. Bro, if your fucking little dweeb ass kid is gonna be gay, he's gonna be gay no matter what the fuck he does. I don't care. Nobody picks what they're attracted to. Same thing as to why you're attracted to fucking some ugly ass fucking motherfucker. Same reason why your stupid ass dad is attracted to your ugly ass mother. Because motherfuckers just... Bro, nobody picks. Nobody has a fucking choice. People like what they like. So for anybody to go out there and to fucking say that the media and people and society are like forcing everybody to be fucking gay, I'm confused. I'm confused, right? Because if you're gonna sit there and be like, oh, they're forcing gay stuff on our kids, is it fucking wrong to be gay? Answer me that. Is it wrong to be gay? What fucking 8-year-old gay kid do you know? Because I don't know any. Motherfucker, if they're gonna be gay, it's not because of this one or that one or bro, something might spark that inside of them. But that shit's not gonna be fucking the catalyst to whether they're gay or not. They were already gay. It's just how life fucking happens. Like, just like how people don't have a choice of where they're born, who they're born into, what their heritage is, what their fucking cards are. Motherfucker, nobody has a choice in what their sexuality is either. So for anybody to sit there and say that you can be influenced to be any sort of way is some of the densest, most dumbest shit I have ever fucking heard in my life. It's shit like that that makes me wonder, like, have you ever even talked to a gay person? Like, cause they fucking, like, they go through so much shit and hate and just jokes and this and that. Bro, it's not easy for them. So for anyone to sit there and assume that, like, you can just be influenced to be gay, motherfucker, it ain't a choice. Believe them. It's not. Society barely approves of it. You got people fucking sitting around in Rolls Royce's 6-figure fucking car with 4 brain cells talking about, yeah, you're fucking influencing kids to be gay. Are you fucking stupid? Are you stupid? Nobody wakes up and says, you know what? I want to be gay today. One of the hardest things to be in 2021 United States of motherfucking America, bro. Just like it's hard to be any sort of ethnicity. It's hard to be fucking poor. Nobody wakes up and wants to be fucking poor, bro. You're just born in a poor-ass family. It is what the fuck it is. Like, you're born a skin color. You're born this. You're born that. Like, so many of these things, you don't have a fucking choice. I've spoke on this shit so much, and it wasn't even in this setting. But I just want to go on record saying that. That nobody has a fucking choice in this shit. Being gay or your sexuality isn't a fucking fashion statement. It's not something that people just put on and they're like, yeah, I'm gay today. Are you fucking stupid? Do you think that's how that works? It's a tough fucking road. I don't care if the kid fucking is doing whatever, bro. He's playing fucking Barbies, 8 years old. Motherfucker could be driving monster trucks by the time he's 24. Motherfucker could be this and that and the third. But do you understand that regardless of whether he's doing that as a child, he's going to grow older, be exposed to it eventually, and then make that choice for himself? You understand that, right? So you can shove all the boy shit, all the girl shit in each gender's faces. They're going to be exposed to it one way or another, and they're going to make that fucking choice for themselves. You want to know why? Because they don't have it. They don't have a choice. It's how they feel. Clip that shit, motherfucker. That's bullshit. And for anybody to be fucking out there speaking like that, bro, you're literally brain dead. You're fucking brain dead. And I don't expect any less, bro. Dude said dumb shit like that before. So, I don't expect any fucking less, bro. But just to like coattail and sort of add on to the DaBaby situation when he's trying to apologize and shit, and then go back and say, "Yeah, y'all forcing gay shit on kids." Are you I need what he's smoking, bro. Actually, never mind, I don't. Because clearly it's fucking homophobic pack. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. What somebody does in the fucking bedroom has zero effect on you. I'm confused. It has zero effect on your fucking kids. For that matter. If they like somebody's music and they're gay, that's not gonna make them fucking gay. I don't care. You know how many fucking artists I've listened to and seen that are bi, that are this, that... I am the straightest motherfucker you'll ever meet. I love women. I've had plenty of gay fucking friends. They don't influence me. I didn't wake up one day and say, you know what? My 15-year-old ass wants to go suck dick. Hello? It doesn't work like that. Jeez, motherfuck, dude. Like, that shit, boom, fucking nuke in my head, bro. So I had to get that out for y'all. Before I continue rambling, let me fucking stop myself and hit the gas, man. Jesus, fuck. Fucking stupid, bro. Especially in a fucking creative space, bro. Everybody should be fucking equal, bro. Funny how equality goes out the fucking window when it comes to sexuality. Mad fucking funny. Fucking bullshit. But, regardless, let's switch gears here. So, that's that on that. If you feel some type of way about it, I don't give a fuck. That's my opinion. That's not Music Monday's opinion. Don't take shit out of context. But, it is what it is, man. I don't think any artist should be quote-unquote canceled even though that shit's fucking fake. Ain't nobody gonna be boycotting shit, bro. Like, it just is what it is. You said some fucked up shit, you apologize for it, it is what it is. Move forward. And I think that's, like, something that everybody can take from. You know what I mean? When you fuck up, you apologize. So that's the lesson, you know? And Boosie, I don't fucking know what he's on. But, that's some dense ass shit. But, anyways, we have some great reviews. Much to choose from tonight. A lot of visuals, actually, which is rather surprising. But we had 3 make the list tonight. And, before I get into these, we'll just chill for a sec. And, drink some water because I've been talking for 30 minutes. You ever watch a podcast and you're like, why do they always have bottles of water and nobody takes a sip? And then, like, you get deep in the podcast and they're, like, fucking chugging it? That's exactly why. My throat's dry. But, nonetheless, got great shit tonight. First up on our list is an artist by the name of Fly Bishop, and he submitted the track titled Audi, and it comes with a insane ass visual that I really, really like. Sort of my style, actually, which I really enjoy. I'm gonna link this in chat. Of course, all songs linked in the description as well. But yeah, Fly Bishop is in the chat. This track's titled Audi. Great visual. Great visual. So, first thoughts. Beats a classic dark trap, sort of like ethereal kind of vibe. Really dark, really enjoyable. Great mixing. I believe it's a collab beat as well. So, a couple different production styles clashing here. And in a good way, of course. But the beat's well mixed. I really enjoy the beat. But Fly Bishop comes in with a heavy, just a heavy laid vocal that's just perfect for this beat. Like, the way he comes in is just insane. I really enjoy this, and it sort of brings you back to, like, that good SoundCloud time. But the way his lyrics are mixed and the way his vocals are laid down are just perfect for this beat. Lyrics and flow are, like I said, extremely good for this beat. The bars are simple but definitely effective. Keeps you entertained for sure. One of those songs where you just want to see what comes next and you want to keep listening. So definitely A plus on that. It's funny because you don't have to go too crazy with writing to keep people entertained and make the song really bouncy and enjoyable. And I think Fly Bishop did a really good job at that here. Um, but his first verse comes in and then he rolls right back into his hook. The hook sort of mashes in with a bridge and a verse, and then the song fades out. This is one of those hard hitting underground tracks you can come back to over and over because it's definitely just that good, to be honest. 10 out of 10 for audio wise for me, for sure. I want to speak on this visual, though, for sure. Just to mention that not a lot of artists take time to put visuals like this together, and it's a really simple yet effective visual that goes along with the song, and I think really makes or breaks a release, whether you accompany a visual or a music video to it. And I think he took this song very serious, and I'm really glad to be seeing visuals like this. To be honest, like it shows that artists care about their shit, and he did enough to put together a visual. So salute to Fly Bishop for this. Artists need to do this way more. So a 10 out of 10 overall for me. Keep doing your thing. Thank you for the submission, my friend. And links in the description as well. Shout out Fly Bishop. Love that track. But submission number 2. Let me take a drink of water here. Sorry, bro. My throat's dry. But this was submitted by a mutual of mine, by the name of 34 Storms, and he submitted the track "A Karma Freestyle." And before I continue, let me link this to you guys, and of course, link will be in the description of the YouTube upload as well. So, 34 submitted a track titled "Karma Freestyle," and initially, I was like, sort of taken back by this. The flow was a little bit off-putting at first, but as the track progresses, it really comes into form. So another track as well that's like accompanied with just a great visual. I don't know what it was with the visuals this week, but we got a lot of great visuals. This was directed by Scott Bands, so go show him some love. Links in the Karma Freestyle description. But wow, this whole vibe is something completely original. Something I really enjoyed was just like the uniqueness from this track. 34 really, you can just tell, is a super unique artist. Does his own thing. Lyrics are super just original, and his flows are super original. So it's just a fast-paced trap beat. Nothing too crazy, but the beats, of course, mix well, and it sounds really well. Like, but it's just a very regular trap beat. Lyrics and flow can like sort of put you off at first, like I said, but if you let the song continue, it progresses lyrically and flow wise for sure. 34 really rides this all the way to the end, and I went in for like a second playthrough, like from the top. So I was like, hold on, let me fucking listen to this shit again. So I played the track over again, and with the second listen, it only got better. 34 really stuffed this song with like creative bars that are just enjoyable and really makes this song like a great listen, especially like I said with repeated listens. So it's definitely a track you can come back to. Definitely very bouncy as well. Not really like your typical freestyle, but it's a freestyle in its own right, and I think he does it justice for sure. So a Karma freestyle is definitely really dope. And it's for anybody who's a fan of freestyles, for sure. Like, if you like any freestyles, absolutely. Definitely one of those tracks that just don't stop. And, of course, in a good way. But the thing I really want to discuss here again that really makes this song have so much personality, man, is the fucking visual. The visual on this Karma freestyle track by 34 Storms, it just makes it. It's filmed with so many shots and angles, and you can just tell that what the final product came out to be is so perfect for the Karma freestyle that like you really need to just uh, go check out this visual. Like if you're listening to this track without the visual, you're fucking up for sure. Like it just really adds a lot of flavor to this track, 100%. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of visuals, and especially ones that give the song a lot of personality. And this one definitely does just that. So go check out 34. Go check out Karma Freestyle. Make sure you go Storms with Love, and thank you for the submission, homie. Much, much love. Shout out 34, man. It's good, good submission right there, and two fine ass visuals, man. That's some fucking work I like to see, baby. Let's go. Okay, now our last track for the night, and definitely one that's pretty unique, but um definitely is something for a lot of people that everybody can get into, to be honest with you. So this was submitted by an artist known as Javon Bishop, and he submitted his album titled Jules 2. And I didn't have time to listen to the whole album, so usually when people submit albums to me, I'll just go with the first intro track. And the first intro track, to me, and what I've always told my artists when I manage them, is really the hook in, like, sort of like in the theoretical fishing rod that's going to get people to keep listening to your album. So I think if you can start off an album really, really strong, um, it's a sign of a good, well put together piece. So the first track off Jules 2 by Javon is titled 1993 slash Diamonds. So sort of a two beat, two song kind of deal here for the intro. It's about 4 minutes and 50 seconds, so it's rather long, but we'll get into that. And of course, Javon linked in chat. Every track will be linked in the description as well, the YouTube re-upload. But as far as 1993 Diamonds 2 goes, Jules 2 at face value looks really well. You could tell that this is one of his albums that really he put a lot of work into. Cover's great. 14 tracks. I knew this was something he took seriously, so I was really rather excited to see what was up with this intro track, right? So, yo, what's up? What's good? Welcome to the stream, homie. I hope you're well. Um, I wanted to see what was good with this intro track. So, nonetheless, like I said, first track from his full album titled Jules 2. And I would assume 1993 is the first part, and then when the beat switches up, that would be what you would call Diamonds 2. So the beat starts off with a great vocal sample and just a very uplifting, typical hip hop vibe. Definitely real bouncy, real vibey for sure. And Javon comes in with hard bars about like his early grind as an artist in particular. Uh, just paints a really great picture about what music means to him and what he's done to get where he is currently. And I think songs like this can always resonate with a lot of people, whether you're an artist or not, because it's a vivid picture of a struggle in the grind and what you do to get like what you want and get to where you want to be. So I really enjoyed that lyrically wise from Javon for sure. Nothing but hard hitting emotional bars in the first couple minutes of this 5 minute track. But Javon continued to spit bars for almost 3 minutes, which is actually insane in itself. This is actually somewhat of a freestyle you could consider, but it's all just so well written and well performed that of course it's not. But he just goes on this for sure. Like he went in, and the first 3 minutes are really, really well written and well delivered for sure, without a doubt. Um, and of course, makes for a really entertaining track, right, for the intro. But the beat switches up, and Diamonds 2 starts off with a similar vibe as 1993, but he speaks facts about the world, all types of thoughts he has on global issues, conspiracy things, sort of more of like a real world approach, and definitely puts like a yin and yang concept in Javon's sort of work. So I think he did really, really well with blending these two tracks, for sure. And if there's one thing you can take away from this intro track, it's that Javon can spit and spit extremely well. His flows are great on this. Lyrics are excellent, really well written. The one thing I did note though, it's a little long for an intro track, but it keeps you pulled in enough if you're listening to the album for the first time. So first time listeners won't have trouble uh, keeping attention here. But as far as the intro track goes, it's definitely a little long, but like I said, first time listeners should have no problem. Great, great, great intro track for sure. So shout out Javon for the submission. Shout out Jules too. Make sure you go listen to that. Go check out 1993 Diamonds as the intro. Let me know what you think. Go follow Javon. Go follow every artist submitted here. Everybody's going to be linked in the description, of course, of the YouTube re-upload. And thank you guys. Appreciate you. So, chat. Excellent. Really, really great range of submissions here. Really finding new talented artists as well, like a lot of new faces, and that's what Music Mondays always strives for, so the new faces are always great. But now, I suppose we'll start with the outro, because we've actually had a great show tonight. We discussed a lot of really good topics that needed discussing, and just a lot of things that needed to be talked about, and of course accompanied with music reviews and updates. So, without further ado, that's going to do it. This episode will be live on the channel this Saturday. Today's Monday, so Monday the 2nd. So Saturday is the 7th. You will see this live on the YouTube channel, August 7th. If you'd like to submit for live reviews on Music Mondays for next week, on August 9th, submissions will be live tomorrow morning on Tuesday, August 3rd. So, tomorrow, if you'd like to submit, make sure you follow Music Mondays on Twitter. Make sure you follow all Music Mondays social medias. Of course, links will be in the description of the YouTube video. Submissions open back up tomorrow for episode 29. And that's going to do it for me, chat. Follow Music Mondays, like I said, on all social media at All Music Mondays. You can follow me, Zomb Slays, on all socials. Great show tonight. Everything's well. I'll catch you next week. I will always keep you guys updated with everything as well. That's why you should follow our Twitter. Website stuff. More updates coming this week. Playlist updates for sure coming. Submissions open tomorrow, like I said. And that's about it. Yeah, make sure you follow us on all socials for sure, because you'll get updates there sooner than you will here. But I'll catch you guys next week for episode 29. Thank you to anybody who stopped by. Thank you for all the love and all that good shit. Appreciate you. I'll be live after this in about 5 minutes with probably some zombie shit. I don't know what I'm doing after this, but that's it for Music Mondays. I'll be live next week for episode 29. I'll see you then. Thank you, chat. Make sure you follow, subscribe below, all that good ish. Later, later, later. Later.